I wish there was maybe a little bit more peanut butter in there. That's just me because I love peanut butter. But it goes really well with the chocolate. Not bad. But before, I swear when you would have the chocolate, it was a lot more like, I don't know if I want to say not as flavorful. Like, I don't know the right word I want to use for it. Oh, or should I go bottom? Oh, well, too late now. Side note, plus 133 speed. My man's is going to be speeding through it. But, that's what's up. Now for the Beast Burger, kind of going back to that thing. Why is my thing loose? Going back to the whole Beast Burger thing. We finally have a balanced team for the first time, right? This is the first time ever we have a balanced team. But the Beast Burger, I'm just saying, like, I can make a better one. I can make a better one. I don't know what it is I have to do to get into the food business and start opening up my own restaurants. Right? Some Zabin burgers. Oh, excuse me. Also, I thought about having like my own card shop and calling it well, it was gonna be the YouTube channel called Zabin Rips, and then we'd probably have like the store eventually. But I need a lot more money to kind of get into I feel like I need to get more money before we get into open up card packs and things like that. But if it still somehow sounds like a great idea, I'll give it a shot for you guys. Start a whole new channel just dedicated to cards and see where it goes. Aquatail, don't want to make the same mistake twice. Oh, heck yeah. I might just call it Butter Barn and hope I don't get sued by Fortnite or something, but I would love to have my own restaurant and be like, it's the Butter Barn. Also, I'd love to be able to do a collab with Fortnite because Butter Barn, and it kind of got inspired by them. So, you know, that would be perfect. And we would have a lot more healthier in terms of just like sauces. We'd have a lot more healthier sauces, right? Me and Nojo just whopped this guy. But yeah, we have a lot more, I would say a lot more healthier sauces just for now. Like, you'll still have the ketchup and the mustard and whatnot, but I think I want to go for more healthier sauces. So like there's that special sauce, right? The one that's kind of like the Big Mac sauce, right? Something like that. We could try to imitate what's it called? We could try to copy and paste, imitate like Raising Cane's and what's it called? What's that other place? Chick-fil-A. Like, they all have their own sauces. My dude got 4 KOs. They all have their own quote-unquote special sauces, right? But literally, I'd come up with some type of name, some type of different special sauces, and you could just slap it on your burger. I'm going hard. You haven't played in ages, dude. I love it. I love Fortnite. I'm taking a mini break from Fortnite just for now because it's like the remix or whatever. So I'm just kind of like take a little break, be back to it by like next week or later in this week. Make it so if a customer says a special code to the waiter, they get a secret menu item: lasagna. Oh, excuse me. See, that's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky with the secret code lasagna thing, because I don't know the secret Nojo lasagna recipe. As of right now, I don't know it. We would need to do a partnership, Nojo. We need the secret Nojo lasagna formula. Man, Panther killing it with the Caesar right now. Yeah, I got you. I don't know what the magic words will be. We'll figure it out. Maybe Nojo could just come up with it. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. That's a good idea. I like that. Because that's always been a thing. You ever, like, what is it? Like, people will always say that about like other places, like, oh, if you say this and do that, like there's a secret menu. But this one would actually have a legitimate secret menu. And also, I don't believe in small portions. I don't. If you're gonna have a burger, you're gonna have a nice size burger. Yeah, of course, you could get the option of having it smashed or not, but like at the end of the day, you gonna have a burger. You know what I mean? You want the lasagna, you're gonna get the whole thing of lasagna. You know, you ain't just gonna get a piece. I'm going the wrong way. What did I do? What did I do? No, I went the wrong way. Oh, I think that was his Unite move. And it just hit me. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I would love to do. Restaurant and card store right now are the two that I would love to have. I literally, hear me out. Hear me out. I think I've said this idea before, but I'll say it again. I had an idea of buying an entire warehouse. Right? You would think like, oh, warehouse, so you can, have inventory and blah, blah, blah. No. Well, yes and no. I think it'd be cool to have an entire warehouse to run it as a business. And then you can have like warehouses, because, the warehouse, you want to have a lot of workers. They can have a lot of parking space because, I'm not going to be having trailers and all that stuff. Although it'd be nice to have it. I'm not going to have trailers and all that stuff. And the parking lot, instead of it being for employees, will now be for some employees, not a lot, and people who want to visit. But it's going to be like, I don't know, it's going to be like an experience, I guess. It's going to be this giant warehouse that we could do like vendors every once in a while, right? Doesn't have to necessarily be every day. But imagine it like a card show every day, pretty much. People could just come around, do whatever they want. But we're gonna have designated areas be for like their quote unquote store and whatnot, and still have areas for. Got him. Still have areas that are designated for like certain things, and then they have a nice area where if people play cards or do trading or whatever it is that they want to do, they can come in and do that. They can come in, they can trade, they can battle, they can do all that stuff. And it's not going to be just Pokemon cards, all right? We're going to divide it into sections just so it's a little bit easier for everybody to manage and figure out what the heck they're doing. Some people, if you're your own independent vendor, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to throw you somewhere. But, I don't know. It's just a cool idea that came to my mind. It's something new. It's new, unique, and it's very different. Also, we're just ganging up on these people right now. Whew. Anyways, now that I'm kind of done with the whole goal thing that I said, what was the secret code, Nojo? Oh, we got 8 seconds to beat the Regieleki. I'm thinking we get the Regieleki, and then we score as fast as possible. There we go. Nojo says he's got the perfect code. Come on. Come on, I can beat him up. I can beat him up. It's a stupid tree. As long as I can distract the tree, we're fine. We got Sebaba up in here. Oh my god. This is epic. Oh. You gotta heal up. Oh my god, no, Joe and I are doing the impossible right now. Oh. Keep it going, Nojo. Keep it going. We just gotta survive. Oh my god. Nojo and I were holding it down right there. For real. That Panshrew came in and did, like, I don't know what Panshrew did, but he put in work. Sebe with the healing. Nojo with the Nojo. Man. I think we won, y'all.